Hey, thank you for tuning into the show. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss my new videos as they come out. But let's get to the point now. How bad the liberals got it wrong in 2016 and they're getting it wrong again in 2020 because Trump kept all the promises. He kept his character just the way it was for the 2016 election. So we have no reason why not to vote for him again. All those people that voted for Trump plus some more, 2020, get out and vote and get the president 4 more years, because just the way he broke down Washington and the establishment that been putting carpet over all of America's issues and global issues. Now everybody's speaking about it thanks to Donald J. Trump, the realest president in the world.
Going to turn a 3-ring circus into a freak show.
He's not running for president.
Donald Trump will not become president.
He's running for Keep Me Famous.
I thought this was maybe some strategy for a new reality show.
How should Republicans handle Donald?
He's not going to be president. He is not, Donald Trump is not going to be president of the United States. Take it to the bank. Okay. I guarantee it. All right.
You think you're wrong.
Ignore him.
And Donald Trump is not going to be the nominee of this party.
Well, I don't think it's likely that Donald Trump will be the nominee.
Well, I do, based on your theme, believe that he's here to stay for a while, maybe through a few primaries.
Man, the liberals
he is
were
not
so
going to be the nominee.
Well, I'm going to support the Republican nominee, and I'm comfortable that it's not going to be Donald Trump.
This is why they hate him.
There's not going to be a president.
This is why the liberals hate the greatest president in the world. He destroyed them in 2016.
I think that man.
Come on, buddy.
Well, predominantly on the liberal side that he destroyed them, but the Republicans,
there is
you know,
zero
when they
chance
lost,
we'll be seeing you being sworn in on the Capitol steps with your hand on a giant golden
they get ready
Bible.
for the next game. But the
I'll
liberals,
make a prediction, though, for you. I don't really get into predictions much.
liberals, yeah,
but
just
this one I'll
predicted
go way
this
out of the
election
way.
so
Donald
bad.
Trump
And you guys
will
are
never,
purposely
ever be president
purposely
of the United States. The Trump should not
mispredicting
be
and
in
fooling
this
people
race.
and
He's an
giving us all
absurdity.
these fake polls.
In a Saturday night skit. I continue to believe Mr. Trump will not be president.
He will never be president of the United States.
And we better be ready for the fact that he might be leading the Republican ticket next year. I know you don't believe that, but I want to go on.
Sorry. He is a travesty.
Donald Trump will never be elected president of the United States.
They hate him. They never rest us
today, going tomorrow, candidate for
They kept on
president of the
screaming
United
Russia
States.
and Ukraine,
Donald Trump is
Stormy
not going to be
Daniels,
president of the
Shabla,
United
Shabla. They
States.
kept on screaming, throwing rocks,
respectful of the fact
wood,
that
sand,
people
whatever
have
they can
not
get their
voted.
hands on. They've been throwing
He's not
it
gonna be
at the
president
greatest
of the United
president in the
States.
world,
Let's be
liberals.
clear.
Come on,
Donald
liberals.
Trump will
Y'all
lose
lost.
the
Take the L. Relax.
President
Wait
Obama
for
will
the
go
next
down
game.
as perhaps the worst president in the history of the
The
United
next game is
States!
here and they're
Exclamation
still
point
throwing fake stuff.
at real Donald Trump. Well, at real Donald Trump, at least I will go down as a president.
The state of Florida, Kentucky, Indiana, West Virginia, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Mississippi, South Carolina, Alabama, Kansas.
This is why they hate the greatest president in the world, because he destroyed the establishment in Washington, the fake liberal media that keep on selling us stuff from their perspective only, the biased, and they're not even honest about their being biased. Fox News is straight up saying, I'm gonna only report conservative, I'm biased, I'm conservative. That's what Fox News says. CNN, no, I'm not biased, I'm for everybody. Shut your line up. About to curse. But I ain't gonna curse.
Moment here and look at this. Pollsters predicted that Hillary Clinton was going to have not just a victory, but that she was going to win an electoral landslide. Not only is that not happening, it is entirely possible that Donald Trump is truly redrawing the map the way that he said he was going to. It was.
How can you guys do all this kind of? You telling me this is honest? Yikes!
Was right.
Well, folks, we don't need to watch how bad the liberals got the 2016 election, and they're about to do it again in the 2020 election because they're not being fair. They're just bombing us with fake news from left to right. But this is a real analysis. Now, I personally like Donald Trump because I want a real leader like Donald Trump for the Oromo people, the most oppressed people on earth. Look at what my liberal leader Jawar Mohmed got himself into. Look at the trouble he got himself into while his entire fan base and entire Oromo population telling him, watch out Jawar, watch out Jawar, watch out Jawar, don't compromise yourself, don't compromise yourself. He compromised himself. Now Jawar needs to watch Trump and learn how to not get set up. It's very difficult to set up Trump. He sets people up. He doesn't get set up. That's the type of leader you want. You don't want a weak leader that loses, that just gives up, that just gets set up and just loses. Bernie could have ran against Trump in 2016, but he's a liberal, weak leader that just gives up if anybody challenges him. Now, Jawar started just like Trump as Oromo first. Trump never put down his Oromo. Trump never put down his America first. But Jawar dropped Oromo first as soon as Ethiopia told them, we will accept you now. And then he quickly dropped Oromo first. Then after that they told him, start selling Ethiopia. Talk about federalism, talk about, we're going to make a beautiful Ethiopia. The foolish liberal believed that and talked about Ethiopia like that. And then the next thing they told him, come to Ethiopia, you know, come to Ethiopia, come and work with us. And the foolish liberal just hopped on the plane and got to Ethiopia. And when he got to Ethiopia, they used him for two things. First, they told him, we're going to make a beautiful Ethiopia. All the Oromo youth, all these university students that were oppressed, that got out and started the Oromo revolution. He told them, kill that revolution from the Oromo youth. Tell the Oromo youth Ethiopia is now peaceful, now that you are the leader, that calm down everybody, chill out everybody, no more protesting for your rights. So he did that. Called off the protest, told everybody to go home and chill. We're making a beautiful Ethiopia. And then the Oromo conservatives, still like their army struggle, still they want their Second Amendment, still they want their rights, right? They want their rights to guns. And then they sent Jawar after the Oromo conservatives, and they told them, they is the Ethiopian government, they're using this. Now they told them, after he cooled down the students, anybody that is Oromo that got guns, they told them, disarm them. Keep speaking about Oromos don't need guns, Oromos don't need no security. Tell them Oromos are gonna rule Ethiopia now, Oromos are fairly gonna be treated fair in Ethiopia, and everything is gonna be kumbaya up in Ethiopia, and everybody's gonna have fun and chill, and everything is good to go. Peacetime for Oromos. This liberal tell Oromos people you don't need a gun, and he kept on campaigning on the Oromos that want their guns. And they disarmed these people. They had to give up their guns. Right after that, guess what they did? Right after they made Oromos give up the guns, they put Jawar in jail. Right now he's in jail. Now Donald Trump, first, he would never put down his America first, like Jawar put down his Oromo first. Then Jawar went on to sell the establishment of Ethiopia. Trump would never sell the establishment of America to everybody else. He wants to break it down because it's infested with wickedness. Then they told Jawar to campaign for them, Ethiopia. Trump will never gonna campaign for the liberals. He got set up and failed Jawar. And then they told Jawar to disarm the Oromos. Trump will never disarm the Americans. He will never. That is the difference between a weak leader and a strong leader. That's why a leadership by strength is very, very necessary. Because a leader without a strength will get beat down by the leader of a strength, and all of a sudden you're oppressed again. So that is why I like Trump, because I just cannot take leaders like Jawar, leaders like Nelson Mandela, leaders like Gandhi. These leaders would just delay your justice. They spend most of their time in jail, and then your cause is destroyed. Therefore, minorities worldwide, I'm telling you, people of third world, we have nothing to lose when we go conservative. We have to work until our hands turn gray anyway. This big government, this government solution you're thinking about, people of third world, your main problem is the government. So do not trust government, people of third world. Be like people of the first and the second world, where they don't trust government, where they keep their government small and tight, where all the citizens have gun right. In case the government gets big and ugly like the Ethiopian government, the citizen will get out and defend themselves against the crooked government like Ethiopia. Therefore, minorities worldwide. Start getting in your conservative ideologies. Otherwise, stay oppressed in. Everywhere, liberals are oppressed. The conservatives are not. That's a fact. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching my show. Tune into the next show as well. Subscribe so you never miss on the new videos. I appreciate it. Peace.